Greetings everyone, please give a moment to make sure everything's set on up. My microphone working? Yes it is. So just double check that. And just taking sweet time. Okay, looks like Twitter's going. YouTube thumbnail update. Twitch is going. Rumble going. Going good there. Let me double check my other computer. And looks like everything's good to go. So let's go and get started. I do have a hand. There are no live games going on? Oh, there are live games. Sorry, I usually see something there. I, of course, have a handful of replays, like always. I do have a couple of replays that were submitted to me, which were submitted by the bigger Master Troll. Oh, I thought I didn't download the Langeries one. Oh, no, that's Angeville. Well, let's first start with, no, let's start off on the replays that he submitted to me. I'll do one today, one tomorrow. He had a couple replays where Langeries, he gave me like, oh, here's a list of replays and casts of mine. And I'm probably going to do the two non-Langeries ones out of the four he showed me, because my computer does not like Langeries. It lags like crazy. By the way, let's go and get started. Greetings everyone, Angrade here with another very allegedly laggy Couple Heroes 1 replay. As well on the top right side as the blue US forces, we have biggest Master Troll, and spawn on the left side as the red Vermok player, we have Dude. So then again, the colors won't stay. I usually announce the colors because all the other replays I cast, or all the games I cast, has stable colors. Not this old game, because this game was designed for a basic replay viewer, not with a spectate as a feature. After all, this is what, 2006 this game came out? The whole spectating RTSs, well, YouTube came out in 2006. And the whole spectating and sharing with everybody sort of casting style did not originate until YouTube came about. And I think this game probably came around out at the same time, similar time as YouTube. Man, that's weird to say. You rarely ever say when YouTube came out. People think it just always existed, but nope. Rifle squad, on point. Able company has the point. I remember watching a little bit. I know some video sharing platforms and other sites had to set up their own sort of viewing player, like Rooster Teeth, when they were still around, and getting started up with Red versus Blue. But a little bit on that later. We've now got the Shimwagen now pulling the field, eyeing to engage the engineers, or may engage the engineers. Looks like he doesn't want to go uphill. Come on now, go uphill. This movement is weird to me. He does spot the engineers there. I'm not sure how much vision range he was able to see with that. Maybe it was had enough vision range to slowly track them towards the BPSO, but great little use of line of sight block there to get a little bit in good close range engagement. And the engineer's going to stay right there. Is that sandbags? Unusual, but potentially useful versus the Shimwagen. So good play by both players. Slowly backing off, waiting until the engineers capture the point before you start firing away. And great usage of the line of sight blocker. Pioneers now getting hit by the rifle squad. MG42 advanced a little bit too far forward, maybe trying to get that garrison, which is simply unsuccessful. The rifle squad does take a burst there and does get suppressed. Of course, we do have a barracks on the field, pretty standard. Wehrmacht quarters over here, pretty standard. Volksgrenadiers on the field, that's pretty standard. And now we've got the engineers engaging the Schimwagen. Schimwagen getting some decent damage and receiving some decent damage. He does get out of range there, backing on off. It's a little bit wounded. I don't know if it's best to try to run away or maybe best there's a full retreat there, but Schimwagen now moving around. There's no capturing squad in the region. So if the engineers will a full retreat from the region, it's not entirely half bad. Rifle squad does take a burst there, but does not get suppressed. Does get suppressed there. Trying to get inside the garrison. Rifle squad does flank the MG42. This one's drawing some good amount of fire, and now we got this squad falling on back. He's still suppressed there, so somewhat crawled out the door. Engineers have not fallen back, and they're going around to capture 4 of the fuel sectors. So the full retreat was not needed, and it was a good option he didn't. Rifleman squad now engaging these forces. Engineers and pioneers now engaging. Volksgrenadiers here as well. The Volksgrenadiers will make an easy win. Over here we got the rifle squad engaging. Pioneer dropped the model. Schimwagen is taking some fire there. Pioneer does fall back. Possibly gets wiped on out. He is going to try to go for the squad wipe. Good chance he may get it. Schimwagen looks like we'll escape on out there. Continue driving down the road for extra speed.
We have territory cut off from supply.
And we get extra speed through the via Panzer Chocolate. Either way, we've now got these sectors being catching up over there. It is a cutoff sector for this munitions sector, so he will deny that munitions, the high yield munitions point. MG42 redeployed, wounded, Wehrmacht sniper deployed in the field. Now we've got 3 squads of riflemen here. 1 squad of riflemen very wounded. There's a 4th one here as well, so usually has this pretty much standard 4 riflemen. And standard 4 riflemen getting hit by a sniper. M2 flamethrower now complete and deployed out on this squad here, who's quite wounded, so he needs to make sure he doesn't get hit upon advancing, or else he will just start disintegrating faster than being lit on fire. Pioneers took a good hit there. They do fall back.
Enemy unit down.
Oh, and he does get the wipe on that Pioneer.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory
I think he got a wipe on both Pioneers. This one was wounded, but I don't know if that's the same that retreated earlier. Wehrmacht sniper firing away. Landmine not being deployed in the field. The Wehrmacht sniper may have spotted it. He does cancel landmine there. Very nice. I think he spotted the Wehrmacht sniper. His Visurein, yeah, definitely reached out. Definitely sees the sniper now, so he definitely would have seen the sniper moving around there. Does see him camouflage. Or see him, not see him camouflage. I'm not sure what the term is if you no longer see him. Saw him no longer. Yeah, that may be a good term for that. A rifleman squad now falling back.
Going after a fuel point.
A rifleman squad over here. Fuel sector being decaptured by the Volksgrenadiers. Looks like we got maybe 2 Volks. No, it just looks like the 1 Volksgrenadiers. We've got 2 snipers. With that 1 Volks, he could upgrade to MP40s in case the sniper's trying to get overran by the rifle squads. MP40s could just stand still and fire away. Let the riflemen come to him. Good hits there. Rifle squad's pretty forward. Another flamethrower deployed on out. Maybe a good idea to go for some Wehrmacht landmines with 2 snipers in the field, help protect the flanks. We also got some bars here. Does get a volley there, but needs a fall back. He won't be able to camouflage time. Gotta caught him reloading. Full entry now.
Unit down.
Late response there. MG42 falling back. Got some ping traps there.
Initiating defensive operations.
Defensive operations, so we got infantry. And now we do have the Schimwagen taking a little bit of fire. Pioneers do fall back. Volksgrenadiers here. And we've got a flamethrower there. Rifle squad capture the fuel sector.
It's built.
Oh, a nice little rifleman landmine there. He does not see the rifleman deploy the landmine, so this could throw him surprise, getting 2 quick landmines there, but the engineers in the region, so may not give an indication that he's gone for infantry. It's somewhat hard to tell if a landmine is deployed out by riflemen by engineers, because an explosion at your feet is an explosion at your feet. Everything's done off camera, generally. We do now have the Volksgrenadiers engaging the flamethrower. And the Volksgrenadier squad does fall back.
Engineers ready.
Flamethrower now being decapturing the fuel sector. Does get a hit there onto the flamethrower.
Rifle squad has the objective. Eyes on me.
Munition sector now capturing on up. And does find the landmine there with the MG42.
Construction detail, our work is done here.
Another rifleman landmine deployed on out. And now we do have the support weapon center, maybe iron for counter sniper and supply yard.
We have weapons support on site.
Support weapon center now deploying field. Maybe iron for counter sniper. Wehrmacht sniper has been rebuilt. This is still US landmine there, which the squad may find. It does activate for the fatherland. Got some hits there under the rifleman. Our squad does fall back. Supply yard now complete. Snipers firing away, getting some hits on the various forces. These guys may get gunned down. Does find a Schimwagen. MG42 wounded. Primarily from the landmine, also from additional bullets. And all the rifle squads now falling back. He has gone for infantry, so can't simply deploy out airborne and I-4 strafing around on top of the snipers.
The enemy is after our victory point.
People.
We do now have a US sniper being pulled out of the field. These squads still need to be reinforced, such as this one here. Draw Center a little bit farther forward so he won't get healing upon retreat. He has to micro into the healing radius. And the flamethrower squad does fall back. Let's see. So got a landmine here, which that is a common spot for snipers to move around. A lot of units tend to cut the corner there, so Volks may not find it, though they may find it soon. But that is a very... That's probably actually a decent spot if you want to try to blow up a sniper of a landmine. Because most time units don't travel this way unless they're a sniper. Flamethrowers, if they were charged,
Observation
one
post
may
report
blow up
we are losing a sector.
that landmine. But the flamethrower, of course, doesn't want to be near snipers. Though he wants to be near a sniper, just not being that far away from the sniper. Rifle squad advance way forward, and... Charge, keep on charging. Does get pressed, and there goes the sniper.
The Huns are taking our territory.
I always love it when a sniper finds a landmine. I should really start getting the habit of clipping those. It's just that
Sniper down.
I just don't usually by the time I get done with my stream, I always forget to clip it. So if anybody wants to clip it for me, that would be great. Nice counter snipe there, so both Wehrmacht snipers are now down, which will leave the US sniper free range.
Germans are
And
seizing
plus,
territory.
like I always say, the first kill of your sniper should be your opponent's sniper. And the second kill might as well be a Volksgrenadiers. Yeah. Volks are not turning way forward, deciding to decapture the fuel sector.
Has the objective.
The sniper does have a decent amount of bodyguards in form of a flamethrower. Rifle squad here as well. There's a Wehrmacht landmine there, which will prevent the rifle squad from closing on in. Though luckily he didn't blow up the landmine too close to his pioneers or Volksgrenadiers, because that could easily done some friendly fire damage. or friendly
Our
explosive
front lines are
damage.
collapsing.
Rifleman landmine from point of field. He may have spot that one. That's getting pretty close. That's the M242. Some people out there could be for another Wehrmacht sniper.
That's the ball. Eyes on me. Construction finished. Okay, done building.
He may have spot that landmine as
Cut
well.
supply lines.
He is lagging a little bit, but in this case, shouldn't be too disruptive. We're not warfare now on the field.
Construction is done.
Pioneer does a bit of fire there.
We're losing ground out there.
We're not warfare firing away. Not sure where though. Blind barrage there. Nope, not a case of map hacks, because it's simply nothing there. So, a genuine blind barrage.
Long-range artillery is standing by.
Long range artillery. Was that the Alpha Power Shoot or was that the M2? I think that was the Alpha Power Shoot. Wasn't paying attention if you had that ability. So, they have a very similar call-in line. I can never distinguish the two, even though they come one after another. Wehrmacht landmine there. The US landmine could be detected by the minesweeper rather than their feet. Schimwagen may go down. I haven't heard any There's sticky bomb research. Get some good damage there. Now got For the Fatherland activated once more. The Rex squad get suppressed by the M242. Schimwagen does go down. Push out back his sniper. Flamethrower falling back. May get wiped on out. Keep the rifle squads around. Grenadier squad falls back. Great mortar hit there. And everything else is falling on back.
Germans are seizing territory from us.
And Flamethrower will not get wiped out by that single MP40. He did find the US land. Oh.
Proposition B is in.
Yep.
Troops can now make sticky bombs.
Good landmine placement there. Another Wehrmacht landmine here. I don't think he was intending that for a squad wipe. Okay, that's US landmine. Let's see. Guess we have not seen. Oh, we do see a replacement sniper. 3 kills, so he is known. This
Artillery
landmine
support
can
is now
easily be
available.
found by any of these squads. Putting it more around there, the more and more I think about it, putting landmines here seems like a stupid idea, but it's a great spot if you want to get a sniper. So maybe keep this in mind. Put landmines here, try to find snipers. Because that's, like I said, that's more of a region for snipers. Once he captures the munitions sector, he will probably need to fall back. Supply yard level 1, motor pool deploying field, and one AT gun would not hurt, at least not him. Pack 38 here. And looks like another battle phase. I think it's going to be for the assault phase from the skirmish phase. No, let's take a look. We don't really need to preserve both flares. No, that is the battle phase, not the assault phase. So, we may see a whole bunch of stuff, could be. Panzer IV seems pretty good to me. Able to hit both potentially vehicle targets and infantry targets. He's gone for defense. A common not loadout. Army composition. Army composition for the defense is generally going for Warframe half tracks and Knights Cross Soldiers, it seems like. So that's what we may see. We got a half track here. I doubt it's going to be for a flame half track. It is for a flame half track. That would be great, because you rarely ever see them. Warframe half track. Darn.
The Yankees are attacking one of our OPs.
He has loaded for Pioneer for time frame because from Spy Report, we know he has access to sticky bombs, but a single sticky bomb will not get him a kill. So it's maybe not actually worth it to go for sticky bomb. I suppose it's possible you can get 2 sticky bombs off. That looks like an instant crit there, but even then you need more than more than 2 sticky bombs. He cancels the Warframe upgrade to maintain the Pintos. That's probably more than reasonable. And the rifle squad does get fully pinned. Greyhound upon field. If he sees the Greyhound, he needs to cancel this upgrade. Cancel the upgrade so you don't actually waste your munitions. Because a good chance he may get the kill then does get the Warframe upgrade. Pack 40 is here, so maybe he'll protect the... Yeah, he will protect the 251. Does have MG42 here as well. 1 rifle on squads press, both rifle squads press, 4 screeners, 3 members there, sniper for fire support. Now that's actually probably a good spot for Warframe and Barrage, but now got the M2 or off a power shoot Barrage. And not Warfare does get the crew. And there's Warframe Barrage, gets a great hit down the Rifleman. Rifle squads will manage to get back on home. That squad is pretty wounded, so we will preserve quite a bit of manpower there.
Ready to fortify the perimeter on command.
Fortify perimeter, register artillery. Engineers. The course has a good number of defensive MGs here.
Ready to roll.
That Greyhound just tried to do a sick wheelie. Volkswagen's course needs to be reinforced. He's being reinforced from the half track. He actually is pretty low manpower as well. He's vesting for a full Panther. Way overkill against a Greyhound. A Panzer IV would do him a lot better. Able to hit the Greyhound quite reasonably well, and the infantry quite reasonably well. US sniper, 4 kills. I don't know if that's the same sniper or a different sniper. I think that's a different sniper.
Clear. The minefield is clear.
M2 now complete. Let's keep them selected for now so we'll see perhaps the cone of fire moving. Warframe Barrage somewhere. Oh, he finds a landmine there. And there's Warframe Barrage.
Battery ready.
I hear something cooking. Oh yeah, while the Warframe half track doesn't really have the incendiary effect like the Noble Warfare, it does still have that incendiary effect, sound effect. Or maybe that was a garrison or a bush that was left over. Also, I'm not sure.
We're losing ground out there.
Volksgrenadiers unvetted. He does now have a Kampfkraft Center going for a veterancy of some sort. Private squad are advancing, gain some bursts onto that Volksgrenadiers. Artillery is running on in. M2 is trying to hit the mortar. Getting all around the mortar. Volksgrenadiers do fall back there. Warframe half track takes a little bit of splash damage there, and 4-2 find way over here.
Enemy unit down.
Ooh, what went down there? Was that... Looks like the Volksgrenadier may went down there. Panther does leave sticky bomb. It's going to take a Lord's now with sticky bombs to take him out. Does spot the Pack 38. There's the engine crit. Point blank Warframe Barrage onto the rifle squad. Gets a good hit there. Oh, but he's splashing his Panther a little bit too much there. Now he's actually vulnerable to getting chain sticky bomb there. Rifle squad advancing, trying to hit the sniper.
down.
Good counter snipe there by the CO sniper, and does hit the gunner there with his rifleman. Greyhound advancing way forward. And there goes the MG. M118 gun fire away. Greyhound getting hit.
We're ready.
And now we've got the half-track taking more fire. There goes the half-track.
Rifle squad has
Oh, register artillery. They make the sniper. He's not paying close enough attention. Sniper took a couple good hits there. Does capture the MG42. He has 3 rifle squads down to 1 man. Now got a Knight's Crossbow in the field. I wonder what that frequency was. Frequency 1 light vehicles. And 1AT gun trying to hunt down the Panther, but does get. Oof. Off a power shoot, got a good hit there. Greyhound does go out of control there. May got a short crit there. Does go down off the power shoot. Getting pretty lucky there, I would say. There may have been other M2 barrage there as well.
We can now support rapid deployment.
Actually, no, it looks like it was off the power shoot took it out because no vehicle kills here. But the M1AT gun being employed on the field. He did technically donate his opponent an AT gun there. He knows his opponent has a Pack 8 as well. Maybe we're going to need to just not deploy out any more vehicles. Effectively nullifying his opponent's AT guns.
On deck.
And that's the ball game. Construction finished.
We are ready to close with the enemy.
Rifle squad managed to build some sandbags there and a bit of wire. Maybe a third pile. Yep, a third pile of sandbags will not hurt him. It will provide him for not being hurt.
I'm ready.
Or Knight's Crossroads do capture Central VP, Rifle Squad, and a 30 cal Bassam off a Conacher. Nope, that's the captured MG42. Black Panther also deploying field. Apparently, Oswin shots on sandbags makes armor-piercing shot sounds. Actually, he's mostly getting hits on the wire.
Territory now. Able company has
Front
the point.
shifting. Krauts are grabbing territory from us.
AT gun now being employed in the field.
Rifle squad has the object. Eyes on me.
Rifle Squad does capture the VP.
That's the ball game. Construction finished.
Landmine now being employed on out.
They're on to me. Sniper taking fire.
And Sniper does take a good hit there from the Flak Panzer.
When it's ours, we'll take lock it down. Construction
Rifle Squad is falling back. And he may get wiped out there by the Ostwind.
Germans are seizing territory from us.
Does not take time to wipe him out. And one AT gun deployed out there.
By the enemy.
The other M1AT gun has not been captured just yet. Flamethrower moving around. And the capture MG42 does back on out there. Our squad pushes its way forward, finds the Pioneers. Oh, and Knight's Crossover does find a landmine there. If Outfetch C1, he won't not get any passive health regen.
mission is ours.
I always say you should minimally get the Fetch C1 on your infantry units just so you get some health regen going. We do now have the Flamethrower Engineers being wiped on out. Landmine being built there. Bit of fire there on that nice crossholders. Curious if he is going for any more vehicles. No, he's not. So he just consumed the rest of the fuel on infantry veteran C1.
Under attack by Cloud Armor! Left flank moving up!
Craftsman squad
losing
or
territory.
Volksgunners heading up north, trying to decapture this
Veteran
sector.
seat gained.
Veteran C1 for the infantry for the Wehrmacht player.
Taking hit! Lines clear! Enemy down! Contact!
And looks like, I'm not sure what got destroyed there. So looks like some sandbags.
We're under fire, my God!
Drive squad
lost
get
a
hit.
unit.
Got a triple kill there.
Enemy more
And then
guns.
full
Take
squad
me out.
wipe. Engineers now falling on back.
Clear the breach.
We got a bit of artillery running somewhere up north. Engineers may get wiped as well, so use players bleeding off some squads. Alpha combat crews could be helpful. He doesn't really require engineers anymore, unless he needs a minesweeper or a flamethrower.
MG.
We're losing ground out there.
There's also a drop bar there. Alpha power chute running on in. I think right around here.
Construction finished.
Yep, first round roll a little bit wide, and Knights Crossroads does pull back in time. Pioneers do draw fire the M42 and one AT gun.
Grenades have
Gets a
arrived.
direct hit there on the Knights Crossholders. Pineapple grenades now available.
Our front lines
And
are
there goes the
collapsing.
Rifleman squad.
People. Psst. Listen up.
Bar now picked on up.
57 millimeter at your service.
Engineers in the
We're
field.
losing
Now
a
squad
munitions point.
engineers. He may be pretty close to off that combat group.
Munitions point is ours.
He needs a lot more manpower though. Not pulling else anything else anything else at the moment. We do have a fuel observation post here. He does also have a very nice amount of munitions income. He's able to support a good amount of off-map power shoots. We now have a bunker being plotted here. It could be for a repair bunker. Black Panzer still up here. And we got the Rifle Squad now seeing a bit of
Losing
fire.
a munitions point.
Squad is drawing fire!
Warframe and Barrage now raining on in. Does get a bit of damage there.
They're onto me!
Sniper gets splashed a little bit as well.
Construction.
Ink Depot deployed on the field. So is eyeing past some Shermans or M10s. I would say maybe a Sherman tank wouldn't be half bad. Be more than plenty with the Flak Panzer. Of course, you never know how much fuel your opponent has. You must assume that he is also generally have enough fuel for anything. In this case, he does not, but he has no way to tell that.
Recon, evading orders!
Red Squad now falling on back.
Ridge across.
And it looks like they did find another landmine there. Or was it the MG42? Repair station now complete. And what do we see? Nothing at the moment. Could be for a Sherman Crocodile then. Probably not.
The Huns are taking our
Regular
territory.
Sherman tank now being deployed on the field. Good pen there.
Hey, squad under fire!
We're losing ground out there.
Multiple good hits there onto the Ostwind. Now got the Warframe Barrage raining on in.
Taking it! Let's get this over with, goddammit!
Private Squad gains a bit of damage on that of Volk's Grenadiers. Another half-track spawn field, maybe eyeing for another Warframe. M2 Barrage raining on in. Finds a good hit there. And the uncaptured M1AT gun will go ahead and get destroyed, which actually will be useful to recruit with the Sherman take on the field now.
Placements.
Pioneer being suppressed, falling back now. As crossovers here, they will find the munitions observation
Our
post.
supply lines are being
Sherman
taken.
take may migrate towards the south to these nice crossovers to engage them. Backtracks up here as crossovers force back the engineers. This barrage will miss these units. Sniper will get splashed very little bit. Church being hit as well. Also will find some shots in the rifleman.
They called in the rifleman!
Another rifle squad's falling back.
They got armor!
Sherman tank pushes way forward. Pack 38 ready to provide some fire support. He has enough munitions for off a power shoot. Once he sees that Pack 38 makes itself known, he needs to immediately bring this barrage onto it.
Enemy unit down.
Great hit there by the M1AT gun. Both Grenadiers firing away,
100 points.
and I got artillery barrage on the Pack 38. Pack 38 may get destroyed by the barrage itself. Warframe half-track's trying to get his way back. Now's a good idea to go for Panther or Panzer IV. The bot doesn't have enough fuel for it.
Unloaded and ready.
He is going for another Flak Panzer. Nice crossholders getting quite a bit damaged there. It does activate for the Fatherland. And the Axis player is down to less than 90 tickets. And 180 gun, and now Pack 38 captured up fully by the engineers. Warframe half-track does go down. Eyeing for our counter barrage somewhere in this region. Sniper fires away, gets a hit there on that Pioneer model. And here goes barrage, gains some good damage. 80 guns trying to hit that bunker now. As crossholders trying to stop him. Maybe turn over on the sniper for sniper efficiency 2. Sherman takes a good shot there, nice cross shoulders. Trying to gun them down. Handtrack does get a hit there, getting repaired up by the engineers. Sniper's still alive in the front line. Great hit there. Well, the Fatherland is still active. He may lose the Handtrack squad. Sherman tank rolls a miss.
Clear. Divide field is clear.
Yeah?
The sniper or the Pioneer does take a bit of damage. Artillery is running on in. You now have a Pioneer getting wiped out by the sniper. Looks like point blank range. US player does have enough command points and resources for off-map combat group. Does not have enough for a force deployment. Population space, that's the word I'm looking for. Ugh, I'm out of it today. Warframe half-track firing away. MG bunker now being plotted on field. Sherman Tank has plenty of health to work with. Black Panther have full health and 180 gun rotating around. Also House Troop raining on in, which may splash down the Pack 38. And it's still US landmine here. He does spot one of the models. Rifle squad now trying to overrun the AT gun. Machine gun placement complete. Has gone for the 76mm gun.
Enemy is down to 50 points.
Rifle squad now getting some great damage from the Pack 38.
Enemy unit down.
And Shark does roll a miss there. Black Panther makes way up north. First artillery being brought on
Casualties
in.
being reported.
And now got the Grenadiers backing on off, make his way up north.
Alright, Cam, ready to take the field.
Look alive, crew.
Rifle squad takes some damage there. Wolfman and Barrage raining on in.
57 here.
Hands on tank. Ready.
Moving up on the left.
Both Grenadiers do get suppressed.
Enemy unit
And get that squad fully wiped
You're
out.
losing a munitions sector.
Nice crossovers and 180 gun push way forward. Sherman Tank fires away, rolls a miss. Sniper is still alive, 16 kills. AT gun will get overran. And squad now pulling a few. And Sherman Tank taking some severe hits from the Pack 38. MG42 point to the ceiling, red engage aircraft. And that's now some ranges out of the field with some Thompsons.
25 points.
Flamethrower squad may get wiped on out, will get wiped on out. Rangers has one bazooka firing at the moment.
Germans are seizing territory from us.
Rifle squad falling back. We got two Pack 38s here. This player's starting to lose quite a bit, but the Wehrmacht player is almost out of the game, losing VPs. There goes machine gun placement. Maybe got to either go for the off-map combat group available. Sherman Tank should not advance, far too wounded. Pack 38 gets a hit there. Pack 38 scores a kill, so that was a poor decision there. Rifle squad tries to move forward, trying to get the bomb off.
Ground out there.
Rangers comes for a flank. Axis armor still FTC 0 and 180 gun, FTC 1, game of depart.
Enemy unit down.
AT gun does get decrewed. Oh, there's a 4 HQ deployed for the US player. Trying to find that sniper. Does find the sniper there. Gets a good shot there. Does recamouflage in time. Trying to go for some crushes. He's going to force by the ground. Nope, he does not. Rangers does wipe the nice cross holders. Got a capture in favor of the Axis player. Rifle squad getting annihilated. M1 AT gun has been recruited. He's going for another M1 AT gun here in from the fourth structure. Race artillery is being brought on in. Sniper may find the artillery. Rangers may go down as well. Does drop a bazooka. He's lost everything here. He has down to very little. Rifleman, sniper, and an M2.
Reinforcements available.
Yep, now's the time. He does cancel the AT gun, and now going for the Alpha Combat Group. Gets M10, pretty good. 30 cals on a rifleman. Yeah, 30 cals definitely don't want. But the M10 will be useful. It may be a good idea to just plant the 30 cal over here. Just make sure this point doesn't go down. Then maybe try to use this other 30 cal to help protect this region. Volksgrenadiers do pick up a bazooka. Go to capture that MG42 as well, or recapture. Rolls a miss there. Good hit there. Rifle squad pushes way forward. Does get a Panzerfaust there and has bazooka up and going. It can fire as well. Bazooka fire gets a direct hit there. And looks like the flak or the M10 shall go down.
Enemy unit down. Our forces are taking casualties.
But the rifleman squad will capture the point there, and they'll probably net them a win. He has grenades. He has enough ammunition off my power shoot, so he should just be dogpiling this point and bring the artillery barrage if he needs to. Both 30 counts region, so yeah, that's gonna be game. The Wehrmacht player has no capturing squad. He's not pushing forward aggressive enough because he's about to lose game. Sure, not a problem. 30 cals firing away. Rifle squad eyeing for a sticky bomb. US player casts a GG, and the Wehrmacht player counters as well. Go for GG. And that is the end of the replay. This is Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Before I start the next replay, I just need a moment to stretch on my back. One moment, please. There we go. Sorry about that. Let's see. That was this one right there. So, delete that one. And I for 2v2. I got a lot of 3 map hacker, so maybe not that one. US Wehrmacht, US Wehrmacht. Yeah, a bit more variety here. So let's do Wolf Hetz. Hetzel? Hetzel? Wolf Hetz. I don't know. It's European. Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Cup Heroes 1 replay. Spawn as the Panzer Elite, we have Ms. Chung, or Miss Chung, I think. Spawn as the Wehrmacht player, we have keywords. Well, I butchered that. Spawn as the British player, we got Paul. And spawn as the other British player, we have Hashish. Hashish. I have no doubt pronounced some of these names. Just don't take a look at my Age of Empires 3 streams or casts, because I butcher every single name there.
The pond has been secured.
Scope Rifle Squad advancing his way forward. Another intersection deployed on the field. Looks like not capturing a whole lot of squad sectors. Capture them one sector. They may eye for forward HQ on this fuel sector. Got the Kaliningrad here. Capture the VP.
We're losing a fuel depot to the enemy.
Guys, or maybe on the inside the garrison. Bit of damage there. Intersection now engaged from heavy cover. Kaliningrad has taken severe amount of damage. Schimwagen up on the field, trying to fire some rounds. The section squad trying to slowly advance the way forward. We got a lot of fuel sectors. All the 3 center fuel sectors are being captured by the British. After all, we learned the coveting of oil from the British. And great body block there on the Scoop squad, denying the garrison. Those being ripped apart right there. Got these sections pushed way forward. He's out of supply. Both HQs are packed on up. As I'm not Lieutenant near support for yellow. Kaliningrad backing off. Grenadiers, they stick to this heavy cover there, which are actually not any there. Just here on the rail car.
Attention, the enemy advances.
Intersection does get a volley there on the Kaliningrad. MG42 firing away from the Schimwagen. Grenadiers now falling back. Volksgrenadiers moving forward. We've got these forces behind some light cover there. Grenadiers got light cover well. Volksgrenadiers eyeing for some heavy cover. Officer now support out Yellow's intersection and capture the fuel sector. Got a lot of intersections there. We do have now HQ command truck here and here. So the British players are entrenching in on the middle of the map, getting a lot of extra fuel income. They may see a fast Stuart, or maybe fast Cromwell. Schimwagen damaged. Panzergrenadiers wounded. We got 2 Panzergrenadiers on Volksgrenadiers, so they could advance. Right now the British infantry is being quite hard to deal with. Panzergrenadiers do advance some heavy cover there. Volksgrenadiers now push way forward to support. If section squad does fall back. Grove Company now deployed on the field. Schimwagen does find this intersection there, does get that point captured up. Lieutenant falling back here. Pioneers has somehow made his way up here. And we got the Kennengrad way up here as well, so the British just conquer the center part of the map. These resources are out of supply, just need to capture this fuel so I can get these resources in supply. Panzergrenadiers are a little bit wounded. You may not have healing yet. Volksgrenadiers now advance way forward, eyeing for a better fighting position. There are no windows on the side here, so that is a good spot to fire into.
Ground.
Lieutenant decapping the fuel sector. Kennengrad severely damaged. The lieutenant may be able to fire burst into its engine, damage the engine. Pioneers capture that sector as well. And now with the Scopar squad being forced back, the Wehrmacht players going to capture the flank.
The enemy advances.
Right now, the Axis players have no fuel points, so their income is the basic amount. Brandon carrying out point of field. The British players in a great position in field-wise. They don't have any munitions sectors captured at the moment as well. Although it's not a thing in supply. So as of right now, both players are having a bit weird situation. The map is getting turned into border gore. Brandon carrier here. Panzergrenadiers desperately need some healing. Panzergrenadier command point of view, going for a 2-2. We'll probably deploy out 4 other 2-2s this game.
We are losing a sector.
Kennengrad eyeing for this point here.
From supply.
Mortar emplacement here. Slit trench being point of view. It may be actually a good idea to just take shots in the slit trench itself, so it does get destroyed. Bren carrier advancing. It is not loaded for Bren's at the moment. Slit trench does get completed, and now he has a slit trench on the front line. Incendiary grenades maybe border. He's going forward HQ here. Does he have forward healing? No healing, which is actually a bit of a problem. He needs that healing right now.
Vehicle ready for action.
Got a Wehrmacht landmine there. Brendan carrier advance way forward. Wehrmacht sniper needs to get on out of there. There goes Brendan carrier. And there goes Scopar squad as well, so he got ripped apart. No healing. Multiple slit trenches now blowing the field. That's going to cause some severe issues. The Wehrmacht sniper is going to start picking them off. That's the only real counter to them at the moment. And now we do have something pulled up by the HQ command truck.
Don't leave your head, lad!
Resistance eliminated.
Ready to go. Good as new.
Rolls and miss there.
Infantry contact. PRP.
222 now advancing way forward. And now Incendiary Grenades now pulling field. So, it sounds like the Piet was there as well. Not sure where though. There's a Piet squad. 222 firing away. Don't see a doctor selected just yet. Hans Grenades way forward. He does have Incendiary Grenades. I don't think he has still healing just yet. Trench does get scuttled there. The Incendiary Grenade will probably burn it down either way.
Have repaired the auto.
222 does get repaired on up. Another 222 on the build queue. Area sections push way forward. Got these forces moving around. Shrimvagen taking a bit of damage. Over here we do have this Kaliningrad eyeing for the VP. Very nice. And the Shrimvagen does take a bit more damage there. Volksgrenadier is now engaging. Good shot there. And both those squads do fall back. Back 38 here. Pleasant sound right there. 222 making his advance. We do have this Kaliningrad moving around. Field support truck here.
Ready for action.
222 now pulled on out. Here, mortars running on everywhere, but don't hear any kills. Barrage there. The sniperman may have been last there. Captain here, got the Piet squad here, another, so captain and lieutenant. It's forced to find the ground there, I'm not sure why. 222's now advanced way forward as I misclicked the mini map there. Grenadier carrier getting hit hard. He does get shot by the PaK-38. Instruction squad doesn't need to fall back. This is this player's forward HQ, which is about to get overran. Kaliningrad still up north. After the VP, not retaliating just yet. Now got our first steward on the field.
Let's get this.
Booby trap ability attained.
Roadblocks are now at our disposal.
Roadblocks can now be built, so he's gone for Scorched Earth.
Advancing onto the position.
Now squad of sappers, maybe repair sappers. Good news firing away, trying to get a bit of damage on these forces. Lieutenant has Veteran C1, so her charge is now available. Don't think he has forward healing just yet. Yeah, these guys not getting healed on up. He is allergic to medics, isn't he? 222 push way forward. He may on just more to twos. Captain takes some pretty serious fire there. A bit of friendly fire damage as well.
The enemy is
And there goes that captain. Kaliningrad does go down. Volksgrenadiers with a little bit of fire there. Stewart pushed way forward, getting a bit of damage to the Volks.
Confirm our readiness. Was es los?
Bit of damage there on those
Our
222s.
supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
Crew ready for fire orders.
25-pounder now being built. Kaliningrad here. Got some intersections pushing way forward. Volks. We're seeing some Piets. Landmine has been detonated there. Suppressing the Piet squad. One squad got wiped on out. Looks like Kaliningrad has gone down. Best use of Bergen to recover it. And the Pioneer gets wiped out there as well. There is a Kaliningrad. so its carcass can be recovered. Going for Vickers placement. Slug Trench was unsuccessful. 25 pounder is here, of course, and has gone for defense efficiency. There's splash damage on these forces. Stu push way forward. Gets a nice volley there. Bolts and Grenadiers straight forward. These forces do fall back. Got the sapper there. Instructions push way forward. Does find the sniper a little bit. Stu push way forward, eyeing shot on these forces. Good splash damage there. Shimwagen in the middle of this group, taking a bit of damage. And now he's falling back, and the meat grinder is going to be right there. The Shu could push forward, fire a good shot here. They managed to spread out a little bit, but they're all quite wounded. Some severe damage there. 17 pounder being pulled up by his teammate. Will take a bit of time. Sapper now has all 4 models building it, but does take a massive hit there, losing 3 out of 4. And 17 pounder does get cancelled there. Mortar pit taking some hits there. Stuart pushes way forward. Great hit there. In this part where you have your 4 HQ too far forward,
You've destroyed an enemy unit.
lose a P there. When you're too far forward like this, and you get overran, everything you just have, it starts disintegrating. Or getting gibbed. Stuart and Staghound straight forward, same player stuff. Folks backing on off. Sniper may go down, unvetted, very wounded. Almost blew up his own sniper there. After they firing away, getting repaired up by some pioneers. Stu's almost down. And he will go ahead and save his Stu. Let the bolts do go down. The X-Players are backed into a corner.
Defensive operations have been upgraded.
He finally gets medics. Very late, honestly. He could have used medics for quite some time. His squads have been quite wounded, sticking around back, not really engaging, or even taking defensive positions around this heavy cover here. One tank poster not complete. He has 6 Panzer Grenadiers in the field. He may be just trying to save out for some Hummels. We don't have the Panzer Corps command, so no possibility for Panthers anytime soon.
Send your orders, sir.
Let's take a look around. Wehrmacht player, of course, has gone for Blitzkrieg. We saw that with the Stus, which he does now have a second Stu on the field, as well as a Goliath. That looks like 3 rounds there, so it looks like he's some sort of artillery barrage been being utilized there. Not sure what it was. The British player won. One of them probably does have Royal Artillery selected. Wouldn't surprise me both. Let's see. That's an AT. No, that's a 17 pounder. Do we see boards? We did not see boards. Command points definitely consumed, so I have a good feeling he has gone for Royal Artillery. And his buddy. Command points been consumed, nothing visible, so a strong likelihood he's gone for Royal Artillery as well. Yep, no boards. So I have a good feeling both has gone for Royal Artillery. Maybe a squad right there. He has 6 Panzer Grenadiers. He has 6 now, so he may have not lost a squad, just some men. Scope rifles and unscoped rifles gain some damage to the Kettengrad.
Grenadiers ready for action.
Staghound and Stuart persuade forward. Grenadiers and Sniper here. There may be a Pantrek or 2 being upgraded on him. Nope, neither.
We are prepared to do precisely as ordered.
17 pounder does roll a miss. The person who has a Staghound does now have a Firefly. The other player has a number of slit trenches in place of here. 17 pounder. Oops, I got a permanent reticle on the map. My apologies. And Wolfers? And did I miss the fact that he's playing as that he's actually an AI at the moment? Either way, 17 pounder does get overran. Mass Panstruck by the Scorched Earth player. Stewart and Staghound persuade forwards. Assault phase now can be deployed, which means perhaps a Stug. Maybe I'm for a massive canister around here. Destroyed engine crit and a death crit.
Unit has died in heroic action.
Looks like a Wehrmacht sniper went down there to the Stewart and or Staghound. Down south, intersection persuade forward, 2-2 here. I suppose both first replacement will be effective versus the 2-2s, don't get me wrong about that. It's just a placement doesn't seem like a great spot for it. He may really want Kettengrad instead. Oh, it looks like another 25 pounder being put on the field. And that sounds like officer artillery.
What do you need?
25 pounder here.
Huh. Is he retreating back? Oh, does he not have an HQ? Yeah, he lost his HQ. And I thought I just heard battle phase complete by the Wehrmacht player. Right here by the Stu. That Stu, not so much. Apparently they did flinch out of there. And they did not receive 2 for flinching.
Panzer forces are trying to secure our fuel dump.
Goliath here. Is it camouflaged? Yes, it is. And hidden
Rifles ready for action.
by a tree.
Staghound on the field.
Another Staghound deployed on the field. And that's his only vehicle at the moment. Sandy Pounder taking some damage. And without... Oh, great hit there.
Daddy out! Taking your back there,
MG complete. Get on that gun.
Standing by for grid.
Sandy Pounder now getting repaired on up. We do now have another Staghound being deployed on the field.
Staghound ready to help. Already here.
So maybe I'm for mass Staghounds. We do have a good number of Pantrucks on the field. Of course, I usually am a bit more of a fan of overhealed canister shot Stewards for that. This player's now falling on back. These forces push forward, getting Grad here. So there may be an incendiary trap there. No booby trap there. He does have Pan Support Command. Pan Support Command now fully built. Let's just keep it selected so we may see the upgrade
The
for
enemy
it.
is attacking a petrol depot. We are at 300 points.
Sure does see a bounce there. Act 38 does get a shot there. Gain some hits. Shu does ran a little bit short. Shu does take another shot there. Lieutenant taking a bit of damage. Does get gunned down by the Schimwagen. Schimwagen takes a 17 pounder hit there. It does explode. Down south, got the mass Panstruck. Does find some Vickers. Does get suppressed there. There's a Vickers in placement there, along with the Pinto Mounts getting some great amount of suppression. Oh, great. I have more reticles on the map. My apologies. Staghound here. The two's now falling on back. Both have defensive efficiency. Now I've got some more artillery rating on in. He has gone for Blitzkrieg, so no off-map artillery can be brought in by either player. Sector artillery, I suppose, is technically off-map artillery, but not aggressive like 28cm or Firestorm. Staghound gains some more damage onto these 2-2s. And there goes that Kaliningrad. Amtrak does get a hit there. Staghound does fall back there, taking some damage. Pack 38 firing away. Another HQ command truck finally deployed on the field. Staghounds take a bit of damage there. The Pentamounts are effective, as well as their guns. Not 100% effective. Does see a bit of suppression there thanks to the Vickers. Starting to be suppressed down. Has overheal here from this guy, and he's going to repair it on up. HQ command truck on deploy in this sector. All these forces now falling back. Now it's probably a good idea to do a 25-pounder barrage here on the retreat path.
Was ist los?
Bounce there on the stew. Great hit there on that rifle grenade squad. Staghounds moving around. And now these forces are falling on back. Amtrak's push their way forward. Now with the stew firing away, trying to hit this Vickers in placement. Warframe and Barrage now raining on in.
200
Perhaps,
points is inadequate.
not sure where, maybe on the 25-pounder. Maybe we're around here. Staghound here. Staghound does not go down just yet. Tutu's firing away. That's
Tag in action.
one of these Panzer Grenadiers do get wiped on out. He's down to 5. Making a straight crit there, not death crit. Just having a bit of trouble versus units. Maybe a good idea to decide for maybe a martyr.
We have eliminated the enemy once more.
A bit of fire there. He has over 1,000 manpower to try to eye for a pair of Panthers. He may also get a Hummel while at it. And Stu's just taking a bit of fire there. Entrance push way forward, gain some damage on the 25-pounder. Firefly takes some hits there as well. Right up there. Now all these forces are falling back. That lieutenant denying the support to the Brennans and scope rifle grenades, preventing them from running in out of supply. All these forces now falling back. A pair of Pentrix here. We've got another Firefly now pulling out. He can go for Hummel. They are scraping the bottom of the barrel for fuel income. Take some good damage there. Pioneer does stay alive. Does fall back there. His teammate has pulled out Tigerpanzer. You know, I see a fuel point up there. It was at +7. Not sure it was draining his fuel a little bit, but either way, now got the Stu taking some damage there. Tiger tank pushed way forward. Good it there. Firefly does get a pen there, but can't really tangle with the Tiger tank. Now there's Panther Research. Needs some more population space.
Morale is dropping as we hit 100 points.
Need some hits there. There's Specialty 1 Tiger tank. No additional Specialty on the way. He has a little bit of fuel to work with. Forces move around. Does find the field support truck, taking that out. Biggest placement does go down. Whoops, got another permanent reticle. Field support truck has gone down. It still has HQ command truck here. His armor support truck is here. He's supposed to not falling back, avoids the rifle grenades.
Pioneers have captured position.
HQ command truck takes some fire there. Good hits. Stu fires away. Gets a good hit there. Stu's, and now Panthers pushing forward. This guy may get displaced there entirely. There's a lot of tanks here. Does lose a 2-2. Panther pushing forward. He probably now has enough popular space for the Hummel. Or not really. He's still getting hit there. Stag count here does receive some various shots. I can fire away. Stu push way forward. Something exploded there. Let's just some folks. War from half track up on field. Mega short crit there on the Stu. Got some Piets and a Firefly. And the Tiger Tank's taking some abuse. Firefly or Anthony's fall back as well. Get Barrage pursuing the Tiger Tank. Whip there onto the Panther. Panther's getting hit pretty hard. And there goes Panther with the creeping barrage. Tiger Tank gets button. PS now running on in. Axe players on the 50 tickets. Artillery rating on in. HQ command trucks taking some hits there. Hummel now pulling the field. It's a nice hit there. HQ command truck does go down. And the Panther does go down. Leningrad does take a destroying and crit there. R22 pushing way
Enemy
forward.
has destroyed one of the Kampfgruppes vehicles.
War from Barrage now raining on in.
Enemy forces are attacking our petrol depot.
Anthrax pushing their way forward.
Ready to receive.
Anthrax taking some good hits there. Hands Grenadiers not fully pinned. One Hands Grenadier squad does go down. Fixed placement does go down. Hansley player is Scorcher. Maybe I don't know if he has the ability yet, but he may want to try to scorch the point if possible. Getting some Panther hits there. Using this one squad to decapture. They don't have a lot of PPs remaining. He lets the Pioneers do the decapturing work. And we may see the scorch point here.
They have destroyed an enemy unit.
It's probably a good idea, even though his team was capturing it up. It's probably better scorched at this moment in time. I'll give them some breathing room while the Hummels get some more work done, as well as the Tiger Tank. Right now, they're not in a great position. The Wehrmacht player right now has Blitzkrieg, no manpower blitz just yet. Rolls a miss there. Tiger Tank pushes way forward. Does knock on the rifle grenade squad. Does get the point decapture, however, so the X-Players are counted down once again. 2 needs to get on out of there. Got a pair of Pantrax now to recapture the sector. And Staghelm make his way on back. Brand squad does a pretty good hit there. Bit of artillery are now raining on in. Or the Tiger Tank, what am I thinking? Tiger Tank, game button there. I've got 3 squads of Piats. Taking some massive hits there. Damaging crit there. Warping Half-Track gets a nice splash there. All the Piat squads now down, but the Firefly still poses a threat. He does have 2 more Half-Tracks. Did excellent barrage there. Brand's got hit there. It may be a good idea just for him to stand and fight against the Firefly. He's not going to be able to run. And he does not win the fight there. Panthers now making their way down south to engage these Staghounds. 1 Staghound does go down. Panther does take a hit there. Volk's firing away.
Standing by.
Good pen there on the stew. One hits there. Penstrucks pushing their way forward. Up north, we do now have the Priest on the field as well. And I think he's in sector artillery stance. Scorches the point right in front of the Comm Engineers, or Sappers. Right it's there onto the Panzermineers. A little bit of friendly fire, a little bit of air burst. Firing around. Panthers making their way around as well. Pioneers getting annihilated by the... Not sure what artillery barrage that was. Panthers now pushing their way forward. Does take a hit there. Panthers getting some hits on some of these other units. Priest backing on off. Both players now pulled out a Priest. Firefly here. And it looks like this HQ command truck will now get overran. The Axe players have very little VPs remaining, but they are starting to dominate the map, and it could do an annihilation victory at this point in time, or force their opponents out of the game, which is more likely than annihilation. But the Axis players are in a good position. Two take some hits there. Primarily the person that's in good position is probably the Panzer Elite player. The Wehrmacht player is doing a great job at disrupting some of these units, but right now, that Stu needs to keep his distance. He's trying to stop the squad from being recaptured, while getting distracted by this progress bar and this progress bar. Patrick's advance hits the Staghound a little bit. Stu does get thrown away. And it's at the point to be captured. Manpower Blitz now available. Does bring another Tiger Tank and maybe another Stu as well. This Staghound does go down. War from Half-Track eye for barrage here. Repair progress minimal. It does fall back. Got some artillery here. Left tank goes down, so officer artillery likely. Now the round's coming a little bit slow to be officer artillery. I have no idea what type of artillery that was. Wait. Was it officer artillery, but didn't he actually complete the abilities, so it actually got put on the field? That may have been the case. The lieutenant was killed mid-casting. Does take up that emplacement. Panthers straight forward in the Stewart. The Stewart does go down. Priests are a little bit vulnerable. I think the British players have already thrown the towel. Got the Panzer chocolates to swap out for some crack cocaine.
Defended the fatherland until death.
So maybe his teammate did back out of the game, or maybe not. I don't remember seeing him back out of the game. I thought it was this good person that made it back out of the game. Oh, either way. Seeing the Stewart down the field at this point in time, that may be the case. Friends here, Panthers firing away, hitting the armored command truck. Yep, sometimes not exactly noticeable for me to see the person back out of the game. I usually get distracted here and don't see yellow text up here, or really most of the text. Either way, Panther taking some damage there. Repair sappers can help keep the Firefly alive. There's a good pen there. Could probably take time to finish off that priest. Maybe. Nope, looks like he won't. Ooh, crushed too many hedges there. He actually exposed himself by crushing all that hedge line, didn't he? And so he will go down. Yeah, that's definitely not AI now realizing it. It's like, maybe the certain indication is AI. But the priest right there, can AI use the sector artillery ability? Or the sector overwatch? We got sector artillery down here. Overbot? What does that mean? Does that mean... that can mean a number of things. The overwatch and the bot, or it's over, you got a bot, or maybe just overthinking everything. Creeping barrage there. Stuart comes
Base
out.
is taking fire.
Ready for orders. Taking fire! Pump system in order.
Cap track seeing some fire. Your squad would like to go down.
That's my stomach.
Yep. I think the bot's a little bit brain dead at the moment. And this player's not back in the game when it looks like everything's just sort of over. Trying to repair up that Firefly. That can just rotate around, kill that off quickly. This game's pretty much over. I'm going to fast forward a little bit since we now know there's a bot as his teammate. Because right now I think just want to just let it play out for annihilation victory. And that is the end of the replay. The Zangrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Before I get started on the next replay, I do need to use the restroom. Please give me a moment. Let me know if you guys want to see a 1v1 or 2v2, and maybe what sort of matchup. I am back. Sorry about that. Let's see. That was that one. Let's do, let's have a lot of these Dunclair. Let's just go ahead and do one of them. Huh. Same players. Let's do the one with the Hensley and Wehrmacht. Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Company Heroes 1 replay. So on the left side as the US forces, we have I'm guessing Captain. I think that's a clan name. Spawn on the left side as the other U.S. forces. We have Del Fon Kai. Spawn on the right side as the Wehrmacht forces. We have Paco. And spawn as the Panzer League player, we have a face.
We have weapon support on site.
Oh, weapon support center. 30 cal now being employed in the field. Probably rifleman squad. Could be for a jeep. I think it pinged somewhere.
Engineers, eyes and ears, ladies.
So we got double engineer opener into 30 cal. Probably a good idea to go for 2 30 cals before eyeing a sniper. And depending where, if there's a MG42 in the field, they could go for a 60mm mortar. You have something blow out here, of course, the Wehrmacht quarters.
Ready. Fuel supply is ours.
It is a Volks Grenadiers. MGN, I'm guessing he's pinging a garrison. I'm guessing right here. Oops, sometimes the minimap makes it go crazy.
Dunlop, get that weapon loaded.
Based on that pathing for the 30 cal, I have a feeling he is going for this garrison, but he didn't move.
Capture complete. The point is Army now.
Kaliningrad will spot the 30 cal. Kaliningrad did take a bit of fire there. Since they arm with carbines. Carbines are effective against the Kaliningrad, to say the least.
We hold the point.
Combat engineers good to go.
30 cal squad here.
30 cal now pull it on the field. Or another 30 cal. That was 30 cal number 2. Kaliningrad captured the sector there. Got more pioneers.
Got the point. It's ours now.
Rifle squad splitting on up.
Is ours. Engineers get
Keep advancing, and now got the first proper engagement. Schimwagen does take a burst onto the engineers.
weapons team ready.
Now, if you got the Panzergrenadiers moving around, we do have the logistics company being pulled on the field. Is that going to be for a 221? Not sure what that's going to be for. Guess we'll wait and see. We do have a 221 now pulled on the field. Jeep firing away. Rifle squad trying to capture the VP, or not VP, fuel sector. And the 30 cal could, or not 30 cal, Scout Car could try to push this squad around. This player is lagging a little bit. 30 cal firing away. No armor piercing rounds loaded.
Weapons in there. Got a bad feeling about this, Sarge.
Engineers do fall back. Alright, squad, move forward. We do now have the MG42 reinforcement back. We do now have the Jeep down, which the Pioneers could take time to start salvaging it. We do have now the Scout Car receiving some much needed repairs. 30 cal inside this garrison. Engineers up here engaged. Going for a not tertiary, but quaternary 30 cal. A 430 cal. And now got the 223, secondary 223 now pulled in the field as well, or 221. Now that's been upgraded to a 223. And that one's been upgraded to a 223. And this US player has received another lag spike there. Rifle squad engaging the MG42. 30 cal is fighting against the 223, but not using armor piercing rounds at the moment. Rifle squad is suppressed and does get the point decaptured. We'll need to fall back sooner rather than later. Got this 221 advanced before. Does find a mine being built there. The landmine did get fully built.
The enemy is after our
It does
victory
spot the
point.
landmine there. Could take time to clean it up. Does explode. Pioneers push away forward.
ground
Shimvagen moving around. Flamethrowers push away forward. Get a burst there onto the Pioneers. I heard a landmine detonation. Looks like right there. Now the Rifleman squad is behind some heavy cover there. And we do have Luftwaffe ground forces selected based on the Kaliningrad's camouflage scheme.
Supply yard is ready to go.
Supply yard upgrade, or supply yard now blowing field. Blah, I'm getting all my words mixed on up today. Rapid squad advance along the flank. Volksgrenadiers fighting behind some light cover. And flamethrowers, of course, out of range. Rapid squad just stick that heavy cover there and they'll do just fine. Shimvagen push way forward. We now have the flamethrowers moving around. Could start bursting down the MG. It's good damage there. 30 cal does back on out. Right here, 2-2 now blowing the field. And starting to blitz its way forward. Got the 30 cal here. Suppresses on the flamethrower. Does flank the 30 cal and does force him back. Rifle squad does fall back there. And we've got this 2-2-1 heading back up north.
MG, ready!
We're losing a fuel sector.
Tank depot now deployed on the field. Maybe I'm for a Sherman tank. The mounted light vehicles field, an M10 would be quicker.
Load, we get another built in there!
That damage there on the rifle squad does fall back now.
They're shooting at us! Enemy fire! MG squad taking heat!
Bit of damage there. And now the 30 cal does get
Front lines
decrewed.
are collapsing.
Load, that's it, construction finished!
30 cal getting hit by the MG42. 30 cal up here, getting some damage. He may have used some armor piercing rounds. I don't really have a good way of seeing if he does or has not.
Here!
But starting to receive some repairs. And probably more repairs.
MG squad is on
30 cal has been recaptured by the engineers, consuming the squad entirely. We've got this munitions sector locked down, or income increased from the 223. Engineers taking a bit of damage. 30 cal does get a nice hit there from light ATF track, and now the gun does get decrewed once again. Rifleman squad does capture up the MG. Does get some good damage there on the rear armor of the armored car. Gains engine critted. Another 2-2 now pull on the field.
Hellcat ready to roll!
Rapid squad does get knocked around a little bit. More landmines being pulled up here. Another flamethrower getting hit as well. We do now have the bunker now deployed on the field. Probably could be for catch recovery, could be for a repair bunker. The amount of light vehicles the teammate has deployed on the field, that would be nice for either for a repair bunker. But we can, I was thinking the barrage was going to hit the bunker and not the Pioneers, and may have destroyed the Shimvagen there as well. Wasn't really paying attention, but we got a flaming carcass there. Kaliningrad camouflage there. 30 cal gets a volley there, gains some decent damage. Hellcat gets engine crit from light attack track. But he's in range.
Enemy unit
It does explode.
Reporting!
He's fully immobilized, but got engineers nearby for repairs. Gets a good hit there. Damaged engine crit. Decides to save some engineers so he can maintain the repairs. Another 222 here. Trying the engineers once again. And still immobilized. Now we got the Pack 38 firing away. 30 cal pushes way forward. Good, it's there. More hits on the Hellcat. The Hellcat does take out that 222. 30 cal, not getting hit at the moment, and there goes the Hellcat. Rapid squad here for the Fatherland's been activated by the Wehrmacht, so he's selected well, for the Fatherland for defensive doctrine. Rapid squad still suppressed here. We've got 2 Grenadiers. Pioneers get suppressed as well. They're at efficiency 1. Got a decrewed 30 cal here. 30 cal does get recrewed. May lose the squad entirely. Does not. Pioneer backs him up. 223 does go down. We do have this bunker alive. 30 cal goes back on off. Rapid squad still pretty healthy there. These forces are suppressed and pinned. Thanks to this 30 cal up here. Now the AT gun does get decrewed there.
Raring to go.
Getting some great damage there. Pioneer make it wiped on out. I just see a lot of carcasses there.
Hold the initiative. Enemy unit taking Berlin by Christmas.
Now a Granat Warfare now pulling a few. These two firing away. Pack 38 captured. Needs to rotate the gun. Does get decrewed thanks to the flamethrower inside the bunker. Minesweeper inside the bunker may get wiped on out. May get crushed. Finds a shot there on the 222. Folks do get suppressed there. Flamethrower getting hit pretty hard. Good mortar hit there from the mortar.
Infantry squad lost.
The cal does go down there. The cal does get forced on back. Up here we've got the engineers. Ooh, good hit there on those engineers. And mortar's doing some good work. Up to 10 kills. Mortar engineers team does get wiped out entirely. Hellcat rolls him to 2-2. Pack 38 recaptured, firing away against the Hellcat soon. 30 cal here. No Scorcher if possible, since he's of course gone for tank, not tank, but Luftwaffe ground forces. Two now firing away, hitting the flamethrower engineers who are about to get wiped on out. Retarget to this engineer as well. Rapid squads advance the way forward, getting a bit of damage onto the Volksgrenadiers. Hellcat firing away, getting some damage onto the bunker. Bunker's almost down.
We are losing a victory point.
MG42 firing away, suppressing down this rifleman. Getting some hits there. We've got now the Panzer just moving around. Mortar's backed on off. This would be a good time to barrage this guy here. 2-2 now just way forward.
The enemy is down to 300 points. A fuel point is being seized.
We do now have Allied War Machine now active.
Forces are taking
One
casualties.
does get recovered. This one could be a little bit more aggressive. Just assume that the icon's above the Hellcat's head. Hellcat does roll a miss there. Good there, damage engine crit.
Our
The
front
Hellcat
lines
does
are
go down.
collapsing.
Folks moving around. Do have some a squad of Panzergrenadiers with STGs. Go with S. I'm guessing sniper. Talking to his teammate. He has units migrated around his teammate's casualty clearing station or triage center. He does not have one of his own. Hellcats which way forward. Gets there onto the Hellcats. Get it there. Does pick up the Pack 38.
Engineer unit lost.
Volks Grenadiers taking some fire. They have no levels of efficiency at the moment, so they have no health regen. A couple of guys throw themselves in the treads of the Hellcat. Does slow them down a little bit. Panther's now pulled in the field. These Hellcats are wounded. He has allied war machine, but not enough munitions for it. Needs another 10 seconds of munitions.
Enemy unit down.
Artillery now raining on in off the parachute, so got one armor, one infantry. We have Luftwaffe ground forces, and I forget, did he go for defense? Did we see for the Fatherland Act of this game? Yes, we do.
Casualties being reported.
We got the defensive placements there. All players have selected their doctrine. Now the Hellcat's getting repaired on up. We got 2 US snipers spawn in the field. Double engine crit thinks that landmine. Very nice.
Enemy unit
We
down.
also got some repair pioneers here. So they should be safe enough. Right now the US players, we have 500 VPs. Rocket squad now falling on back. M242 firing a little bit first there. The gun itself is almost destroyed. Bunker about to go down. That's probably another repair bunker. Double sniper there. And there goes repair bunker. Hellcat now deployed in the field as well. So that would be Hellcat number 5. Medic charges his way forward. There is a medic station right there.
Enemy unit down.
Nice counter snipe there. Don't know how many snipes he had, but these US snipers do fall back there. 2-2 trying to push his way forward. We're running to a bunch of Hellcats. He went to the wrong side of town. Got a lot of misses there, so he does not get killed yet. He avoids all those shots there as well. Yep, he does have that many Hellcats. No, he has 6 right now, not 5. Rolls a whole bunch of misses there. And one AT gun captured up there. The gun itself can easily get destroyed. One Hellcat does go down. Takes severe damage there. Recruited by Luftwaffe ground forces. Allied war machines have been activated. There goes a Hellcat. I think that one goes down to friendly fire damage.
Calliope rocket battery available.
Rifle squad push way forward with a 30 cal. Put it there onto the machine gun. Puma. Is our 234 in the field? Not sure what he's referring to. M242 is running away, almost gets wiped down out, so does Grenade Worker. Luftwaffe ground forces there and the Panzergrenadiers. And speaking of snipers, we do have some. I thought I heard a Wehrmacht sniper, but it's just the G43s and Panzer Grenadiers. Snipers firing away. Panthers as well. Actor 8 does get recruited and will be decrewed by the Rifleman squad. We do have intricate there from Stick Bomb, and Rifle squads can rip apart. Does get wiped on out, does suppress him, but he does escape on out of there. More casualties be recovered. He needs another 3 more casualties recovered. This will make 2 more. And here comes the Fly P barrage. It's good damage on a large number of those forces.
Casualties being reported. Enemy unit down.
A lot of friendly fire there from the Hellcat on the Hellcats. 52 does manage to get engine crit there. Does take some fire there. Snipers has to be very careful. Already hit by friendly artillery. One Hellcat does go down. Allied war machines active. Panther firing away. He could try force firing his own Hellcat. Yeah, he's gonna force fire his Hellcat there. Does take a hit there.
Enemy unit down.
Sniper fires away. Allied war machine has expired, so this one will not be recovered.
Our forces are
The
taking
Hellcat does go down, so I think he did lose 2 Hellcats. He's down to 3. He has enough resources for more. Panther here. We got a lot of Panzer Elite Panthers now floating in the field. Don't see a Panzer Command or anything like that. Let's go ahead and take a look at everybody's resources and things of that sort. The armor player has not much munitions remaining, has plenty of other resources. The infantry player has plenty of manpower and fuel as well, but not enough off-map power shoot. There's an M2 here. Hellcat's now staying in a fight. One Hellcat does go down. Luftwaffe ground force player has a lot of munitions, so 24 Henschel Streak Sports. He can also spam out some butterfly bombs. Grab squad eyeing for sticky bombs, so he does have access to sticky bombs. Continuing on trying to overrun these snipers. The armor player is taking a lot of hits there. Sticky bomb there. Does get it fully immobilized there, much to the dismay of their snipers. Panther is still in this base. Translators moving forward, and one T-gun trying to make their way back here. We've got also a damage crit onto the YP. May just want to start driving down south.
Henschel strafing round. We're now being positioned by our troops.
H2 does go down. Hellcat takes some fire, and one T-gun advancing. There's Henschel. Damage and crit onto that Panther. Another Hellcat pulling field, but likely another Henschel is going to be raining on him, which may splash the Panther a little bit as well. Hellcat does go down. Panther goes down. Sticky bomb was overkill there. The Wehrmacht player does have access to red artillery. Nothing else. No bloody munitions, so maybe I am for 28cm rocket barrage.
We have 2 on the point.
YPs may have annihilated something there. Got a free rifleman, I believe, deployed now. There's engine crit, and there's a bounce there. Driver squad gets some good damage there onto the MP40s. Vet 2 support units. Vet 1 light vehicles. Go for Vet 2 light vehicles now. He is going for Warfamens. And there goes the Hellcat. The defense player may want to eye for a Flak 88 up here. Or even down here, just somewhere. He asks his team to crush the hedges to give it more line of sight. And now this Luftwaffe ground forces capturing the VP, so we got double capture in favor of the Axis. This one will be recaptured by the riflemen.
Veterancy gained.
As the lead player has consumed just everything.
Loud and clear. Send.
He has 7 population deployed on the field. Looks like he only has a Flak 88 left to be deployed on out as well. Both of the Axis players can go for Flak 88s. He's going for more Panthers. He's almost at 1,000 manpower. And the 223 just may want to come up here and just plant on that munition sector. Or maybe back up here. It's not providing wave, actually, too. Got the fly through rocket barrage running in. I think I heard a Warframe barrage as well. Rangers decapturing the VP. Another pair of Panthers now being deployed on out. I've got these forces reinforced.
Ready for orders.
Contact.
Rifle squad advancing. Up north, we do have stuff. Rangers not fully on back. Rifle squad taking a bit of fire there.
Units are ready for requisition.
And the Rifle squad is getting hit. The point does get decaptured. The Axis players have a lot less VPs than the Allies. Sticky bomb now being thrown. Does get a hit there onto the Panther. Good, it's there. Now we've got the Flak 88 deployed out here, Veterancy 2 as well. Flag here, rocket barrage raining on in. Rifle squad straight forward, eyeing perhaps a sticky bomb. Does not get a sticky bomb off. Rifle squad straight forward. They do spot the Flak 88, so an M2 and or Quiet Piece can help barrage it. The infantry player, what does he have? He has off-map combat group. He can bring in off-map combat group now. We may see it. He has plenty of population space for it.
Rifle squad.
Stuff is not being reinforced at the moment. Yes, it is now, so he's not going for off-map combat group.
Front lines are collapsing.
Oh, what supply yard upgrades? Both supply yard upgrades and no supply yard upgrades. Glide be raining on in. Here's sparking some fire.
Going after one of our munitions points.
Rangers taking a bit of damage, and the Rangers do fall back now. Another Henschel being brought on in. We do have a good number of targets for it. Leningrad does find one of the Hellcats. Leningrad is camouflaging around. Our squad's getting some damage there on the M1AT gun.
57 mil at your service.
And M1AT gun slowly being picked apart there. Flak 88 firing away. It does get sticky bomb there onto the Panther. Multiple sticky bombs on this Panther. They gets the engine crit. Now here comes Fly through Rocket Barrage. Panther will avoid the barrage. Pioneers make a splash a little bit. But they will get some repairs on the engine. And here comes the
Enemy unit attack.
barrage there, splashing down some engineers. Black 88, while he says it's down, at least it's decrewed. Another city destroyed. A sniper does get spotted there. Spotted by the Kaliningrad.
Incoming! Get the hell down!
We're losing a strategic
It looks like
sector.
one of the Sherman Bibles took a bounce there. Another M2 being planted here in a weird spot. Destroyed engine crit there.
Construction's done! Back in the
We got
line!
Veteran C3
Losing
support
ground
units
out
here
there.
as well. Field repair is active. His teammates, engineers, trying to help out with the repairs as well. His 18 gun special C2. We got Rangers now pulling field as well. Don't know if that was from off that combat crew. Probably not. Knocking around. M2 is firing a barrage, close range barrage in the M180 gun. Does get a decrewed there, and everything's falling back. Cyber does get splashed a little bit there. We've got a good number of Hellcats deployed in the field. 5 of them.
Our forces are taking casualties.
Coming up from behind!
Hellcats moving around. Does find a shot on these forces. These forces are moving around. We will find the half tracks. And the Rangers can take them out. Bazookas straight forward. He could try to throw a frag to help clear out the crew. Off power shoot raining on in. It does fall back there. It's a good hit there. Does get this decrewed. Oh, howdy. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid, Magno. Hellcats push forward. Does take out the Kaliningrad there. Best to use a Burgundy to get that recovered. Driver squads push their way forward. Volkswageners captured the VP. And there goes the Flak 88. Hellcats push their way forward. Volkswageners taking a bit of damage there. Right squad push forward. Warframe barrage raining on in. Hellcats move around. This one's severely damaged. He may not have enough conditions for his abilities. He does have enough Allied War Machine. Maybe gonna need to go for Allied Field Repair at the moment. Either way, he needs to utilize either abilities. Hellcats getting some good damage there on the Warframe half tracks. Fly through rock barrage raining in. There's the Panthers. Getting splashed a little bit there. We've got Register Artillery being brought in there. Does utilize Field Repair. One more from the half track does go down. Panther rolls a miss there, and so these Hellcats will do just fine. He did lose one. He crushed some of the Pioneer models, or a large number of Pioneer models there. Field Repair has expired, but the Panthers will expire as well.
Enemy unit down.
And somehow you miss the Panther repeatedly. Mango destroyed a crit there. And somehow this Hellcat does not go down. Hellcats, large fall back, get some repairs. He does not have engineers in the field. His teammate, I believe, does have at least 2. Yes, he does. He's got to ask his teammate nicely for some repairs. His teammates also have Pop Cap going for some Thompsons. He may have gone for off that combat group. There's his engineers, nowhere near for repairs. Nope, no off that combat group.
Machine guns for everyone!
Engineers do get forced on the back, but now the Luftwaffe does not catch the sector. That Ranger squad got completely wiped out. Packard Aching overran. Hellcats all quite damaged. He may have enough munitions for another field repair. A little bit short. Well, I need to get that deployed on the field as soon as he can. Damage to the crit on that one. Now it's trying to overrun that war from half track. Does take it out there. Hellcat will go down. Got another pair of Panther squad by the Panzer League player. And, ooh, that may have been friendly fire from the M2. Multiple Hellcats now down. Just one. No, he has 3 remaining. This one's still wounded. This one is wounded. And this one's at full health. And fresh.
Enemy unit down.
Pioneers and Volksuniers flying back there.
Hellcat, ran it.
His Hellcat may go down. Oh, Ether out of range.
Hellcat, you.
Rock Squad pushing their way forward. The armor player is been consuming his fuel, not floating any. His teammate, of course, has quite a bit of fuel stored on up. Does recapture that 30 cal. Sticky bomb does get thrown. Both these Panthers are at full health now. Damage engine crit. That can of course be easily repaired up by the nearby Pioneers. And maybe eyeing for a sticky bomb onto this 2-2 or Schimwagen.
Enemy unit down.
Goes down.
Trying to take our territory.
Henschel's now being brought on in here. Getting some damage. Allied War Machine activated. Looks like he's deployed out some of his own engineers now. Off-pack combat group being brought on in. Roll some riflemen, AT gun. Those are both useful. The mortar, not so much. All I gotta do is plant the mortar right there. Calliope's now running on in. Gains great damage from the Panther and all the repair models. How many repair? These are all repair bunker Pioneers. How many do they have out? I see
Enemy
1, 2,
unit
3,
down. Threat to our
4.
victory point.
Wolf and Barrage running on in. Maybe on top of the AT gun. Pioneer does get wiped on out. And the AT gun's taking some severe damage.
Observation posts report we are losing a sector.
Does wipe out that squad. Hellcat moving around. Does get a good hit there on the Hellcat here. Mortar does get decrewed.
Infantry squad lost. They're going after one of our munitions
winning
points.
the battle. Get back on the fight. We have a point, and we're damn well gonna keep it.
AT gun backing on off, severely damaged. Rifleman squad here, capturing up the VP. Over here, got a fresh Flak 88 now being pulled on out. This time is from the Panzer Elite player rather than the Wehrmacht player. Hellcats will get direct hit onto it. The gun does go down. He's going on another Flak 88, does cancel it as well. Let's see, how much resources does he have? He has 400 manpower at the moment. Not going for Panthers right now. He still has 2 Panthers alive, which one of them is get some damage. The other one's also being hit as well by these Calliopes. And down south, we do have now Incendiary Grenade there onto the Rifleman. Does get the 4-man squad upgrade as well. Flak 88, almost complete.
Build complete. Squad standing ready.
He almost has enough munitions for another Henschel. Needs another minute worth of munitions.
An enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Rifle squad get a bit damaged from the Hulks. US sniper creeps way forward, 21 kills. Now got the M2s firing away. We do now have 2 M2s. There's an AT gun there. And we've got the Hellcats now push way forward. Looks like he has 4 of them in the field. There's his 2 Calliopes.
The enemy is weakening even now. We have lost a flash battery to enemy access on our
Flak 88 has been decrewed. The repair bunker does go down as well.
morale is dropping as we hit 100 points.
Panther will go down as well. And got a short crit there. There goes the one Hellcat. Panther's at full health here. This one's still hanging on. And this Panther does finally go down there. Another Hellcat goes down. These Hellcats backing off, losing another one there. And Flak 88 does get recruited. Gets a good hit there. Rifleman squad on engages the Flak 88. And it goes out of control as well. YP raiding on in. Probably nailing his teammates for riflemen. Does capture his opponent's Flak 88. US sniper advance way forward.
An enemy unit has
Flak
fallen
88
to
trying to
our
hit
line.
the aircraft to do its job. Now got a bit of a war from barrage there as well.
Take cover!
Hitting the repair bunker, probably a good target for it. Both these repair bunkers are almost destroyed. Looks like rolled a miss on the repair bunker, and does get decrewed there. He does get this AK-38 recaptured, does catch up the Flak 80 as well. May not get off a shot with the Flak 88. Lift off squad could either capture the gun, does go around there.
50 points.
Party, I guess he's barraging at a location right around here, or maybe here.
Count Robelair has proven his superiority once again.
And there goes Flak 88. Up north, we have these sectors being recaptured. More artillery is now raining on in. And the Pershing does not take any damage there. Registered artillery being brought in as well.
Enemy unit around territory.
Bunker does go down. They're just down to 2 repair bunkers, which is still a good amount. Right there on the Volks. Defensive players placing with another pair of Panthers. Barrel clear. Loses that squad. He's at triple efficiency on infantry and support units, as well as light vehicles. Rad squad 3-4 with now efficiency 3 as well. And now the Volksgrenadiers will get overran. They'll probably need to be forcing back. Pershing now pushing forward. Pioneers backing on off. And looks like one of the Axis players does cast some GG. Another pair of Panthers here.
You have only 25 points. You must turn to battle immediately.
GG re. Not no re, but re. Looks like they're wanting a rematch. Pershing took some damage there. Rifle squad. The boys at barrage. Incendiary grenade was thrown there? Not sure. Look like an incendiary effect.
Enemy troops are firing on us!
Panther and Pershing now engaging close range. And the Panther does win.
Attack under fire!
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Grabbing our territory.
In order!
Got another off-high combat group, which includes a Hellcat and a Greyhound. War from Barrage now raining on in. 5 rocket barrage firing away. Panther does go down. Artillery raining on in. Gets a good hit there.
Pump system in order!
War from half-track fighter go on down. And there goes the Hellcat there. Panther goes down. Axis players now running out of BPs. And that is the end of the replay. This is Android saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. I do have one more time for one more replay for tonight, but before I get started, I do need to use the restroom. Please give me one moment. My apologies, I'm back. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Oh, either way, let's see, which replay was that? That was this one here. And let's just finish off the day with 1v1. Oh, covered. I see the word. I thought you said the word coward. I see the W. My bad. Yep. Greens have one, and great here have another Cup Heroes 1 replay. Spawn bottom left side as the elite player, we have Nero. Spawn top right side as the US forces, we have Salo. Got a barracks opener, pretty standard. Looks like we'll go and see at least a secondary engineer.
Ready for mission orders.
I have normal W? What does that even mean? But I don't even want to know.
Move out.
Because the letter you're looking for is a V. Either way, we do now have the G43 upgrade on the Panzer Grenadier. Fuel sector capturing on up.
Task complete. Einsatzbereit.
Loud and
Oh, we do have... No, yeah, we do have Doctrine Lock-In. You can see the camouflage pattern on the Kettengrad.
mission
Hard to see the camouflage pattern right now. Oh, sorry to hear that.
Squad ready for orders.
The point has been secured.
That's sort of weird. How do you lose a V key? I don't really know how people even lose keys. Unless there's some gunk in the keyboard. I have actually broke a keyboard having a soda explode and getting the keyboard and broke it.
Schützentrupp here.
Now the fuel sector being captured on up. Transmitter is heading straight up north to this munition sector. I'll go ask him next time I see him. Munition sector being captured up as well. So we got a double Kettengrad opener. So maybe eyeing for maybe a logistics company or a fast 2-2. So this is going to be a bit more interesting. Kettengrad heading up north to the munition sector. Engineers here. Panzergrenadiers will get a good volley there on the engineers. Rifle squad here, so it's like a triple engineer opener. Rifle squad now deployed out. Probably additional rifle squads soon to be deployed out as well. Engineers will have trouble versus the Panzer Grenadiers.
Send your mission.
Panzer Grenadiers engaging the engineers. Yep. Well, let's see how well you do. You now have the Panzer Grenadiers engaging the engineers. A little bit of splash damage there. Kettengrad to this fuel point. We got the Panzer Grenadiers at this garrison. Of course, only one win on this side. It's not a great spot to fire from. The sandbags took some damage. Kettengrad here, capturing the munitions sector. We got some engineers and some light cover here. Of course, Panzer Grenadiers should be an easy win for the Panzer Grenadiers. They can also back off a little bit to avoid any additional damage. We can do now the Kettengrad decap from the munitions sector. Rifle squad will say hi to him. He says goodbye. And he does camouflage away and does get revealed by the retreating engineer.
Send your orders.
Panzer Grenadiers moving around over here. Rifle squad existing. Looks like the sandbags makes him out of range. Guess he needed to pull the sandbags a little bit closer. He will fire across the creek there. No, actually, I don't really think I've seen riflemen fire from right there before. No damage to the Kettengrad just yet. Panzer Grenadiers push forward, get a good volley there. Kettengrad has not received any damage just yet, so he's perfectly healthy. And now the rifle squad there does fall back.
Ready for mission orders.
Rifle squad taking a severe amount of damage. Rifle squad does fall back. Engineers falls on back. Kettengrad knock around the rifle squad a little bit. Engineers do take a bit of damage there. Rifle squad engineers will overrun the Panzergrenadiers. The sectors up here have not been captured. Maybe Kaliningrad can migrate up there to capture it up. Mine pop. You leave mines and 9%. There is a bit of a delay time for landmines to activate, so that's probably not going to be very useful.
We are losing ground.
If I remember correctly, landmines don't detonate immediately. They have to take about 5 seconds to arm.
Squad, ready for orders.
Ready to execute orders.
Or maybe that was just computers too. Either way, Panzergrenadiers engaging. There are 2 guys in the windows, or can fire off the windows. Not a great spot, but not a bad spot. And now we do have, looks like, Kampfgruppe Company into Panzerjäger Command.
The objective is ours.
We have captured the objective.
Rifle squad and 2 engineers here. 1 upgraded flamethrower. The Panzergrenadiers will get overran. There's a lot of stuff here. Panzergrenadier do fall back. 5 out of 6 men stays
The
alive.
Americans are capturing a sector.
Save on the hay bale there.
Schützentrupp here.
Panzergrenadiers moving around. Do have this Kaliningrad
We are
exposed.
losing a sector.
He's trying to camouflage away. Trying to avoid fire while camouflaging. And he's not pursuing the Kaliningrad. He's just kept this sector there. Not eyeing for the munitions sector just yet. Looks like the rifle squad will be doing that. And rifle squad taking a little bit farther. Got some tank traps here. Now these Panzergrenadiers push the way forward. Rifle squad does get behind some heavy cover.
Territory.
And got some good damage there in the riflemen. Rifle squad pushes way forward. Kaliningrad has taken some damage. This rifle squad does fall him back, and now we got the Kaliningrad getting repaired on up. Over here, got a supply yard now being deployed in the field. The rifle squad eyeing for this munitions sector. Pulled out a little bit of wire there. Now deploying some tank traps, or a tank trap.
Loud and clear. Send.
Send your orders.
Ready for mission orders.
Depot secured. Armored vehicle ready to serve.
Fresh 222 now deploying field, as well as G43. Got 5 Panzer Grenadiers. Does not have base healing.
Defensive operations have been upgraded.
Base healing now complete, and 2 incendiary
The enemy is
grenades.
seizing our territory.
He's gone for Luftwaffe ground forces, so he does have some munition sinks he can use, at least optionally. You gotta be a bit careful just not spamming out incendiary grenades, unless you want to spam out incendiary grenades and not get out any doctrinal abilities. Flamethrower, 1 squad does get pinned. He has another Panzer or G43 here, but does focus fire the other one and does force them both back. Kaliningrad has gone down. Best to use a Burgundy to get that recovered.
Tropolair can now use incendiary grenades.
Rifle squad does fall back there, and looks like the Flamer engineers as well. Motor pool being pulled out, belonging eye for a Greyhound and or a M1AT gun. That's going to be for a quad.
Schützentrupp here.
Now we have time to fall this guy back to get healed on up. Because next fight he finds himself in, he'll probably just straight up lose, unless he uses the suppressive fire ability. Even then, they first get suppressed rather than pinned, so they will take a lot of damage. Goes there on the Flamer Engineers. No triage center, so he has no healing. Does pin down one of the Flamer Engineers. A lot of free shots on them. Both Flamer Engineers falling back. Rifle squad not so much. And M1AT gun first.
Ready to move out. Secured.
Kaliningrad captured that sector. It is also quite wounded. Have an aggressive defensive position outside his opponent's base. He's gone for Luftwaffe ground forces. Possibility he could get a Flak 88, not Flak 8, Flak Irving here. Probably not a good idea. Easy to kill and not easy to defend or support. Two now firing away, M180 gun gets a good shot there. Two needs to keep his distance. Flamethrowers push his way forward. One does need to push his way backwards. Incendiary grenade there, getting some good AoE damage. And everything is falling back. Needs a lot of repairs and heals.
Sir. Ready for mission orders.
Rifle squad now eyeing for this cutoff sector.
Squad ready for orders. Americans are seizing territory from us.
Sir, a new half-track is ready for action.
Fresh light ATF track pulling field, so he's all the structures for the Panzer activation. Going for mortar half track now. Don't think I've heard any of the upgrades for any of these structures to progress the Panther research. Rifle squad does get suppressed. Incendiary grenade has been thrown, expending a lot of munitions here.
Kampfgruppe is losing a munitions depot to the enemy.
Half-track deployed.
No Trios Center just yet. Fresh Greyhound. And something else is being deployed out as well. M1 AT gun here. And right now the Panzer player does have both northern munitions and fuel sectors, so maintaining great income. Especially munitions, so he's able to support. Just spent a lot of munitions on something. On some STGs. Panzer Grenadiers here, decapturing this strategic point. Cutting off. Oh, does not get it decapped there, so does not cut off the munitions sector. Greyhound advances way forward. Goes with 50 cal first before the armor skirts. My opinion is better to go for the armor skirts rather than 50 cal. 50 cal I always say is optional. The armor skirts is more mandatory. There's the armor skirts upgrade now. Panzer Grenadiers do take a bit of damage. Mortar now running on in. Does get a good hit there on the Flamer Engineers. AT gun far away, trying to light ATF track. Maybe. Or he's hitting stuff. Rifle squad takes some damage here. 2-2, blitzing his way forward. He may or may not have access to sticky bombs. It almost looked like he was trying to go for sticky bomb there, but not sure if he was being flinched around. There's an incendiary mortar there.
The enemy is weakening
Engineers
even
get
now.
burned alive. Not from the flamethrower this time. And the AT gun is slowly being burned down as well.
Munition stores
Looks like
are
this
under
guy's not
attack.
getting torched, and this guy's now braving the flames. He is too brave. A Rifleman squad decapturing northern munitions sector. We've got a AT gun. M1 AT gun here. 222 will run straight into its arc. Does spot the Rifleman model there. And fires. Gets a good hit there. And does get gunned down by the 30-06s. Light ATF track advances way forward. Gets it destroyed into crit there. Rolls a miss there. Does get a hit there. Multiple good hits there. Zolan whittling him down. Can't get the immobilization. The ability has been interrupted. He's good hits there. Greyhound backing on off. Advances way forward and backwards.
The enemy is attempting to seize a fuel point from us.
Good mortar hit there. Light ATF track rolls some misses there. Rolls another miss there. And does get a hit there, but he's getting repaired on top, so his progress is being reverted. Light half track takes some hits there, but will escape on out of there as well.
Is available to take the field.
Mortar half track could get a barrage to the last known location. Wrong last known location. You can always force fire the ground as well if the barrage is on
Attention, the enemy
cooldown.
advances.
And we got the rifle squads, kept this sector's M1AT gun here.
Send your mission orders.
Have we seen a... Oh yeah, he's gone for Luftwaffe ground forces. Stretch 1 and G43s. STGs are seeing some AT gun fire. Good mortar hit there. Both rifle squads need to fall back. He is wounded. I don't know if he has medics yet. But the G43 squad will start to report this guy. If he does not have medics, he may want to stick around so he can lose some guys, get more health. If he has medics, it's better to retreat back earlier. He actually may lose the entire squad. Does lose the entire squad there. Transporters take some severe damage. Light half track also misses there. Light half track has not been repaired on up. So AT gun scores a kill there. And one AT gun here, rifleman, and we do have a triage center. Is Cinder Grenade being thrown? Nope. Just gets wiped down out.
Kampfbereit. Ready to pass on orders. Ready for orders.
Pantrack fires, gets good hit there on the Greyhound.
Ready to adjust attack.
Engineers are forward. They could receive a mortar hit there. Mortar perhaps landing right there. Nope, they're landing a bit short. Pantrack can keep that Greyhound at bay. One of the squad does get suppressed and pinned.
We are losing ground.
And get another shot off. Flamethrowers cause some issues. Do now have a forward healing here. Forward reinforcements as well.
Send your orders.
Kaliningrad there. M1 AT gun, rifle squad catches the flanks. AT gun course.
We are losing ammunitions depot.
Schützentrupp here.
G43 is pushing forward. Folks firing the M1 AT gun, trying to destroy it. Greyhound here gets a good shot there on the G43.
Go ahead.
Eyeing for a shot here.
Lines are broken. We have territory.
Does get a good shot on the AT gun, not on the Greyhound. Throwing that can be very nice, especially when you don't want to use a squad to recapture it.
Ready to move out.
Need the 4-man squad upgrade so you can capture that out without losing the squad.
Execute orders.
And again, providing some good spotting here. As long as Kaliningrad stays alive, the mortar half track can get some good intel from where to barrage. Good idea, the barrage right there. Another light AT half track to blow on the field.
We've completed upgrade. Awaiting command.
Greyhound pushes his way forward.
Task complete.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
Mortar half track eyeing for barrage and the M1 AT gun. G43s are here. Doesn't have anything to engage this Greyhound in this region. Considering mortar range a little bit far. Greyhound takes some hits, or Pantspeeder's getting some hits there. Pantrack pushes way forward, getting healed on up as well. Does go for an Incendiary Grenade here, and that seems like a great spot for one.
We are losing enemy territory.
Plus does lose that. Nope, he does lose that entire squad there. Destroyed engine crit. Pantrack trying to engage, gets a good hit there. Light half track gets another good shot. He's fully immobilized. Light half track slowly barraging down. He can use the mortar half track to barrage it as well. Mortar or light half track takes a hit there. Pantrack squad taking some severe damage. Flamethrower alive, but severely wounded. Does use the Greyhound there. Good mortar hit there on the M1 AT gun. Does save these squads. Hits the AT gun and could take time to short off now with the Pantrack. Mortar half track destroy the AT gun. Kaliningrad here,
Send.
We are losing a sector.
providing this much vision range.
Watch for enemy fire.
A rifle squad does flank the mortar half track. We've got some good hits on the rifleman. You now have a support weapon center being deployed on field. Maybe I'm for a sniper, maybe for a 30 cal or a counter mortar. Probably for a sniper.
Now available to comfort. The enemy remains strong with 300 points.
Panthers can now be brought on in. Not enough munitions for the butterfly bombs just yet. If he keeps his munitions up, he can make some good usage of it. Fuel sector being captured up down here. And we've got the Kenigrad to capture this fuel sector as well.
After extending by. This is Panther Panzer. We're in the kill zone.
Rifle squad and flamethrower here.
Send your
Sector
mission
being captured on up.
Now available to enter the conflict.
Panther ready to break through.
Panther will spot all these forces. An AT gun does get a shot there into the Panther. Panther backing off, does take a couple pens there. Border half track maybe behind the barrage, the AT gun now. STGs will get overran by the bars. Incendiary mortar has been deployed on out.
The Yankees are grabbing our territory.
Send your
Escorters do back off the river. Rifle squad here could be forced away by the Panther.
Panther taking fire.
Don't think we've seen what doctrine the US player has gone for. Let's switch over to him.
Now available to the comfort.
US player has wild sniper. Sticky bomb there. Damage engine crit. US player has gone for armor. No tank depot point on the field. He's eyeing for Calliope's.
AT here.
Road's getting a bit more holy.
We're losing a munitions sector.
And now got the Kenigrad backing on off.
Enemy unit.
Kenigrad does go down. Best use Bergantiga to get that recovered. Prime squad moving around. Bit of splash damage there on the sniper.
Engineers engaging the enemy.
Good bounce there.
7 mil at your service.
Eyes on me.
Engineer squad ready.
Taking fire.
SCGs will need to keep their distance away from the flamethrower.
57 millimeter at your service.
Without the Kenigrad, he will have lack of spotting, so he may need to get it replaced or recovered. And there's also the other Kenigrad over here, right? Yep, right there. So you can perhaps recover 2 of them. Hands Grenadiers decapturing the munitions sector. Flamethrower getting some quick bursts onto him. US sniper wounded. Double AT gun there, 1 pen, 1 bounce. Panther backing on off. Panther's at full
Sniper
health.
killed in action.
Oop, sniper went down. It looked like to a mortar though, based on what I heard.
Right element moving up.
Incendiary mortar there. Up north with the rifle squad, capturing up the point.
They're going after one of our munitions points.
Bounce there on the Panther. Best not enter the garrison, though throwing the STGs could give him a great burst onto them. Rifle squad advance way forward. The flamethrower squad does fall back. He's trying to get the wipe, does not get the wipe. Now the rifle squad showed over on the G43 squad, no problem. There's a lot of the backup he has there.
Losing ground out there.
Another US sniper course deployed on the field. Panther's getting repaired on up. Right now the US players just having trouble breaking through the Panthers. A Calliope would be very useful pushing his way through there. He's very congested there, so he's vulnerable to a Calliope. Rock squalls before, taking a bit of damage. AT gun does get a hit there on this Panther. Not fully repaired.
Yes, sir. Rifles here.
That Rock squad does fall back there. Does not get a oh, does get a shot off there. Gonna grab, move around, light T ATF track here.
Ready.
Shooting at us! Motherfuckers, they shot us!
Rifle squad here do now have supply yard level 1 being researched.
People. That's the ball game. Construction.
Notice the light ITF track does get a good shot off there using the focus fire ability. Fancy player has spotted some butterfly bombs somewhere up here. Doesn't look like it. Maybe down here somewhere. Not sure. Is in the middle. I have no idea where he pulled out the butterfly bombs. Oh, there they are. Light ATF track has gone down.
Standing by.
Doesn't something he really needs much anymore. He does post the Panthers on the field. Got a US landmine here. Sounds like there are 2 snipers on the field now, but maybe just the one. Good mortar hit there, getting some great splash damage and getting some suppression. Great hit there.
Order awaiting orders. This is Panther Panzer. Target area secured.
Task complete.
Grenadiers, welcome to our Schützentrupp.
Send your mission orders.
I don't believe in going to hell because this is our hell. Extended line behind that one.
Task complete.
Doesn't have his hentrals just yet, but he doesn't really need to pull out the hentral strafing support. He's not fighting against any vehicles, so he could perhaps keep his command points high. He doesn't probably want to lift off ground forces at the moment.
Moving on.
So it could be a possibility of him to blow out Flak Irving near the
A vehicle
church
has
there.
been destroyed in action.
Kaliningrad has gone down. Best use Bergantiga to get that recovered. I think the Kaliningrad was spotted by the landmine. A very good spotter it is. He also got spotted in return.
Achtung! Enemy forces are attacking our petrol depot.
Maybe he thought the landmine was there. Landmine's right here. He will find it with the Panther.
Panzerfaust. Hit them.
We must work together to defeat our enemies. Group
52
Seal
almost
will
goes
lead us
down.
all.
Group Zeal has been researched. Another Kaliningrad has been pulled in the field. We got some butterfly bombs here now. He does have 48 munitions income, so that's a good amount of munitions income. Does have no music, so let's go ahead and get the music going. YP now deploy on the field. That'll help him break in and send a map, and perhaps destroy a good number of these butterfly bombs while at it. Panther does take a good hit there. Does spot the US sniper. US sniper on camouflage and runs away.
Shooting at us!
Engine crit there from the flamethrower. Another landmine has been deployed. Another one being deployed.
Enemy unit down.
And there goes the 222. And the engineers do take some damage here. The landmine may actually have been destroyed there. Here comes applied through rocket barrage.
Being reported.
Engineer got fully wiped on out as well.
Able company has the point.
The sniper and rifleman push way forward, gain a bit of damage.
We are losing a sector.
And great hit there. Both of these Panzer Grenadiers need to fall back. Panther charges away forward. Run over on the paths of Calliope. Sniper firing away. Both Panzer Grenadiers falling back now. AT gun being focused down. Nope, now he's running to the Calliope. Let's see the bounce there. He could use Allied War Machine to recover it. Stick bomb does connect. Pantrick does connect. Takes the Calliope. No Allied War Machine was activated there at the last moment. Rifle Squad can get a volley there. Now the Panzer Grenadiers are falling back. Not sure what that is. Is that butterfly bombs? Yep, butterfly bombs being dropped on in, which may splash the sniper. Sniper avoiding the shots. The sniper probably just shouldn't move around all too much, or else it may explode. Panther receiving some hits there. No minesweeper on the field for all the butterfly bombs. He needs to get at least one or two guys for butterfly or minesweepers to find those butterfly bombs. The Panther does get fully mobilized. I heard a landmine detonation over there. Not from the sniper, even though there's a landmine right underneath them. Or at least right in front of him. Does find some more butterfly bombs over here. Leningrad does back on off. Mortar half track takes a hit there. Sniper does not take a hit there from butterfly bombs.
Enemy is weakening even now.
Does lose a whole rifle squad, or the rest of the rifle squad, to the butterfly bombs. There goes the Panther. Mortar hit there onto his Panzer Grenadiers. And now the rifle squad is falling back. Good hits there.
Cavaliers losing a munitions depot to the enemy.
Calliope rocket barrage raining on in.
The enemy has destroyed.
There goes the
enemy
222.
once more.
Rifle squad up north, capture the munitions sector. We've got these engineers heading down south. No minesweeper onto them just yet. He definitely needs a minesweeper.
What's our plan?
Right now, the US player has 175 tickets versus over 470. So he's very far behind the VPs. Looks like one butterfly bomb remains this region. Mortar half track eyeing for a barrage somewhere. Just barraging the road. Bit of a blind barrage. Munition cache now being pulled in the field.
Operation posts report we are losing a sector.
Enemy troops right fucking down!
Rifle squad getting pursued by the Panzer Grenadiers. Well, he did find some butterfly bombs. There is still a handful here. Sniper does avoid them. Snipers are relatively vulnerable to butterfly bombs. It takes, what, 2 to kill them off? Maybe just 1. Good mortar hit there onto the AT gun. Does decrew it. Landmine not fully built there. We do have the Panzer Grenadiers of Panchak capture the munitions sector. Up north, we got the rifle squad capturing the northern sectors as well. Oh, Birkentiga. You know what you must do. Carcass does go down. Both the 222 carcass go down. However, there's a Panther carcass. Another Panther carcass there. Where is a Leningrad carcass? There was a camouflage one here, but looks like it's no longer there. Does find some more butterfly bombs are being dropped in there. And still no minesweeper. His engineer's way down here. We also got a US landmine here as well.
We can now support field repair.
And right now the US player has to go across this choke point. Mortar half track will get
Our
some
fuel
great
point is
work
being
done.
taken by the enemy.
And right now, the Axis player's vision does not really reach to right there. The Kaliningrad could push way forward. Does spot the U.S. sniper, who's not camouflaged at the moment. There's also a butterfly bomb there. Does not find it. Does blow some butterfly bomb there. Looks like the sniper does camouflage right there. Up north, we got the Panzergrenadiers getting hit by the riflemen.
Well done, sir.
Two moving around. Panther has been recovered. Kaliningrad taking a bit of damage there.
The enemy has moved against one of Germany's victory points.
Does find a landmine here next to the Kaliningrad carcass. A rifleman squad takes some fire there. After providing some fire support, does get a sticky bomb onto the 222. 222 does go down. Kaliningrad makes his way up north, taking time the opportunity to grab this Panther. Great mortar half-track hit there. Where's the Kaliningrad in this region?
Must protect our munitions from enemy advances.
Kaliningrad is up north at the moment. Flying rocket barrage running in, hitting the mortar half-track, and hitting the Panther carcass. Panther carcass does live. U.S. sniper still moving around, Vichy 2. Rifle squad does take a bit of damage there.
Has fallen to our might.
Mortar getting hit, or mortar half-track getting hits onto the AT gun. And Rifle squad does fall back there.
Target destroyed.
Down south, we do have this Kaliningrad under fire.
Effectiveness critical.
Engine critted.
We have lost a vehicle.
He does lose the Kaliningrad. Best use the Berkentiga to get that recovered. Sniper here. Looks like the AT gun does find a butterfly bomb. There's a couple more butterfly bombs still remaining. Taking time to destroy the Panther carcass. Another shot on the Panther carcass. Mortar half-track barraging it.
Americans are seizing
Drops the
territory
Panther
from
carcass,
us.
backs on off. There's some carcasses up north you can recover, such as the Kaliningrad. Don't need that, Kaliningrad. Do now the rifle squads trying to overrun the mortar half-track. Light rocket barrage running on in. May splash down this rifleman. I think he lost his engineers to his Calliope. Wasn't there an oh no, he has an engineer there. I just don't see the symbol. I see, I did box select him.
Vehicle ready for action. After extending by.
Working together is recovering up the 222.
Heavy pants. Vehicle recovery has been completed.
222 has now received some repairs. He makes his way down south. Will find a U.S.
The enemy is weakening even
engineer
now.
and a landmine. This one's not built. This one is. Does not cancel that one. Does avoid this one.
Ready for battle. We're ready.
Did I see hear a verbal win? No, I'm not sure what I heard. Does deploy another Kaliningrad when you could have recovered this one. The sniper here, it's still just 10 kills. Panther push way forward. You can probably plant the Panther there, allow him to choke up this
Enemy
great
unit
mortar hit there.
eradicated.
I was going to say choke up the point, allow the mortar half-track get some more work done. Sniper finds that butterfly bomb.
We've lost a unit.
Kaliningrad does go down. Best use of Berkentiga to get that recovered. Howdy. AT gun about to get decrewed and fully destroyed. 2-2 does go down. Got this. Berkantiga hit makes way down south. VIP badge? I don't usually issue that stuff, so I have no idea. I'll say I probably should make a bit more customization in the stream, like sound effects and all that sort, but I just simply haven't done anything. Maybe you watch that much of my own of my stream. Stick bombs been thrown there. Does take out the Panther. Hands grenades push forward. Get some shots there in the AT gun.
Receiving you loud and clear. We are sending in the fire.
Hands grenades push forward. And their way backwards. We've got some more butterfly bombs being brought on in. Does find some butterfly bombs there. And at his feet. He's out in a bit of a trouble. Rival squad's getting ripped apart there. 5 feet Iron for barrage in the garrison. It does go down, so now he can't hide behind it as much.
The Yankees are grabbing our territory.
Send your mission orders.
Mortar half track now raining on in. Does go and suppress down the rifle squad. Not fully pinned at the moment. They seem like they're firing even faster than normal. Oh no, they're just out of sync. Now they're in sync. Does have a Hellcat now point of view. Does throw around. Fresh mortar half track point of view. This other one is at 39 kills. Does go good hit there with the M8. Andrew's trying to pursue it now. Now with the VP being captured on up. Landmine or
The enemy once more.
guess that landmine's not fully built. He's on top of it weirdly. Not sure what's going on right there. We now got the field repair active. Allied field repair to help heal these guys up. He's now fully immobilized and damage to crits. Field repair has expired. And there goes the Hellcat there to the mortar.
Enemy unit.
Mortar half track does go down. Hands Grenadiers take a bit of damage, and they do fall back now. US player is out of manpower, low munitions, and has plenty of fuel for the rest of the game. Has a supply yard level 1. Do now have the Henshaw Strike Squad being brought in, trying to hit that Hellcat. Kenigrad here, camouflaged. Hands Grenadiers, I have no idea what they're doing. They're getting on top of that landmine, but they don't see it. The landmine was not built. I have no idea.
We
That
are
was
losing a
weird.
sector.
Rifle squad pushing the way forward. We do not have this rifle squad advancing as well. The Panthers here for protection. And the US player is running out of DPs and needs a dog pile on this point to capture it. He has nothing threatening this point up here. He is armored, but he doesn't have any light vehicles to charge up there to decapture the sector.
We are losing a sector.
Rifle squad skirmish around. Mortar half track of the 42 kills. Mortar half track, not mortar half track, Bergantiga has been repaired, and the US players now run on VPs. This is Aaron Gray saying thank you for watching, and on the next replay. As mentioned beforehand, that's going to be my last replay for tonight, so everyone, thank you for watching, have a good evening, and get some good rest. Enjoy.